Okay. So pink and blue. You get it, neighborhood? So anyway, the reason I don't give blood, one, in the past I would pass out, but I think it's because I didn't eat the best. I probably had a higher sugar issue. I'm trying to decide which way to go because I want more lights and the neighborhood has more lights. I go left. And then make a left again. Go straight. Okay. So anyway, that's what I was told to do. So in the past, I probably didn't eat that well. These days, my levels are, you know, in the perfect realm because I'm a raw vegan. Like, I'm really vegetarian only because some dairy that I have would be in yogurt, and that's it. Or chocolate, if it shows up in any chocolate that I have, like traces of dairy. So I would probably be able to give it okay now and not like get lightheaded or anything. The problem is I was tortured and slaughtered so badly beginning in 2011. We are talking major scare tactics, psychological games. I'm crazy. Even my mom and aunt's phone lines were cut in Jacksonville, Florida, and I was up here in Philly, so that's pretty bad. You know, it's like, who made sure that was happening, you know? Anyway, because of that, I refuse to give up my blood. So until someone does the right thing, I'm not here to help anyone else, you know, in the medical field. Also, I'm afraid of the medical field. Excuse me. Here's, you know, annoying person there. So I'm afraid of the medical field, even though there's really great people there, but So even though there's great people in the medical field, I tend to stay away from the medical field. Most people don't love, you know, most people don't want to wind up there, but some people know it better. They work within that field, you know, it's their world. It's a game board, never ends. Anyway, so until someone steps forward to really do the right thing, which would be to actually develop a relationship, you know, sit down with me at lunch, someone call from any place that I've contacted regarding the situation and say, we understand something really bad happened. We only, you know, maybe some people only know so much. I've given them so much information about what started that, you know, somebody should be, you know, brave enough to come forward and say, you know, this, we're going to try to work out you know, maybe we can give you a job and hopefully kind of, you know, we can kind of give you ideas of good places to live where everything would be a lot more peaceful. I have no idea where to go, what to do, that kind of thing. I only have so much money, so I'm afraid to spend it until I'm ready, you know. Anyway, this is what we'll do. Let's do Chestnut. Then turn around. Then go this way. That's what I was told to do. Ambulance in the house. A lot of water in front of the district attorney's office. Spillage, you know. Signage that's still out. It's been out all weekend, so I don't know if they only use that Monday through Friday. They might like turn it off. I don't know who actually controls those things. So anyway. So welcome to Serpico Dreams PHL TV. Please like, share, and subscribe. I figured it's Center City TV or Closed Circuit TV. I went with that motif just because I figured whenever I'm out here, I'll walk around with this in between gigs that I have, and or I'll just come out for a stroll. You know, I need to sort of keep active anyway, so got to keep that blood pumping and you know, and maintain my girlish figure. That's right. Since I can't do yoga, it's expensive. It's 10 times more expensive, and it's not good yoga. So I don't know what's going on in Philly, but they messed up. They ruined stuff. They ruined the beauty, the sanctity, the tradition of yoga. So it's, you know, a complete wreck out there. And can you imagine paying 10 times more for 10 times less yoga? So Ritz-Carlton. This is always fascinating to me because it's like a hazmat, or it's like on the grill that you would turn the thing, but it just looks like a hazmat tile signage. So 1 South Broad, Ritz-Carlton over there. I did an internship in that building with First Person Arts when it was there, and Red Teddimer, an advertising agency. Every once in a while I'll send a resume. I'm not the best fit for an advertising agency, but I'll send it just in case. I've been to his office before because I was because the internship for First Person Arts had I needed to take something up to his office for them, and they're still there. Red Teddimer, top floor. You know, he can look out on a balcony over towards City Hall and everything. He's got like a little chihuahua. I forget what he named the chihuahua. It's not Binky. That's a, you know, that's some YouTubers had a chihuahua named Binky. Now they have a new dog named Greta. Thank you. So on the airwaves, sometimes I can grab the word. I'm like, or on the tip of your tongue. It's like, I know it's there. And I remember Greta because of Greta Garbo. And I think Greta Garbo is actually the image of a woman at 1213 Walnut. So it's, as I recall, she might have been considered a beautiful person, like a very pretty face or whatever. Is that Greta Garbo? I'll have to go back and I'll look online. 1213 Walnut. It's a really, you know, it's this, you know, very modern high-rise. It's been there since like 2015-16. So I guess it's about 10 years old-ish, 8, 9, 10 years old. And there's like, you know, a huge sketch of, I think, Greta Garbo's face. And it's like dot matrixy, sort of like, you know, or whatever you call it. I forget what you call that. Points, like points all over her face with lines all over the place. So, kind of. Anyway, very specific features, and it's, she won the lottery on, you know, looks per se. And whenever I think of Greta Garbo, I think of Zsa Zsa Gabor, because Garbo and Gabor is a rearrangement of like G-A-R's, B-O's, G-A-B-O-R, you know. So, and there's one other name that I mix in there with Greta Garbo and Zsa Zsa Gabor, but it'll come to me later. There's like one other person who fits into that scramble mix, if you will. So, right. So, anyway, should keep going straight. I know, but we're working on 25 years here. So that looks like a reptilian eye to me, like a